What's up, folks? How you doing? Welcome back, Football Digest Daily on a Monday. Sweet morning, man. It's beautiful. I love the sun. It's fantastic. I'm a champion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said yesterday on Saturday, only Liverpool fans and Manchester City fans can feel how I'm feeling right now. United, Chelsea, nyingine, Burnley, muko one? Burnley, Man United, wote wako same was up. Same was up. The only difference is that Man United received a letter from UEFA and Burnley did not. But as far as medals go, as winning trophies go, like you should when you start a season, nothing. Wow, wako same was up. The only difference between Man U na kina Bournemouth is that Bournemouth alienda chini. Nothing much. Hiyo tu. Anyhow, it's a beautiful Monday morning, and man, this week, it's first of all, happy new month. Yeah, happy new month because we are in August, and like I told you, August is action packed. Wow, la. In August to fry. So let's get right into it. Like tomorrow, we shall be having the semi-final. We shall be having the championship playoffs finals going down tomorrow. Brentford versus Fulham, the world's richest game. I hope Brentford wins that one, by the way, because they have been playing better football. But you know, Fulham pia, alikandamiza Cardiff. Beating going all the way to a final is not small. It's not a small feat. So it's gonna be an entertaining game, that one, that's for sure. This week we also have on Wednesday the Europa League. You know, Europa League, they are going down. There's some games starting off on Wednesday. Like Man United are going to be playing on Wednesday. Kina Inter versus Getafe, United versus LASK. You know, small businesses there. They're going to, of course, wipe the floor with those guys. So it's going to be an interesting one on Wednesday. Some games are kicking off some minutes to 8 o'clock, 5 minutes to 8 o'clock. Then we have two games at 10 p.m. All right, so it's going to be an interesting one. Then on Friday, we have Champions League football. We have Juventus hosting Lyon, and we also have another one, the big one, Manchester City versus Real Madrid. Hiyo itakuwa nomare, itakuwa mofa mbaya. So that's what happening on Friday. Then on Saturday, of course, we have the big one, Bayern. That's not the big one, Barcelona versus Napoli. Then the small issue of Bayern finishing off Chelsea. It's going to be interesting. Those games are going to be kicking off at 10 o'clock. All the Champions League games, they're going off at 10 o'clock. I don't know why wameka zote at 10 o'clock. Why? Wangeka at least moja 5 to 8 and then the other one like 10 o'clock. It would have been so much fair. Sasa tutamiss moja. Ama watakuwa goal rush. They never have goal rush on Champions League. So, yeah, that's what it is. So it's going to be an interesting week. And, of course, moving on from that on, every week, kutakuwa na saa Champions League football, Europa League every Wednesday, Champions League football, I think, every Friday and Saturday, till 23rd of August, when the final is going to be going down of the Champions League. And then I think, how many days? 21st of August is when the Europa League final is going to be going down, and it's going to be interesting to see who's going to be going there. We have some interesting teams, you know, and I was looking at the Europa League next season. Next season, Europa League itakuwa noma mbaya. Itakuwa crazy. Because if you look at Serie A season ended yesterday, and actually Immobile is the one who won the Golden Boot there. He beat Cristiano to it with 36 goals, and he's actually the European Golden Shoe winner. I don't think there's anyone who has scored more than 36 goals in a league, so he walks away with it. He has been prolific. Lazio are in the Champions League, but in the Europa League from Serie A, we have Roma, AC Milan, and Napoli. In the Premier League, we have Leicester City, Spurs, and Arsenal. Wolves might not qualify. So those three teams, three teams in Europe, in England, the three teams in Serie A. If you go to a place like La Liga, we have the likes of Villarreal, who are being coached by the king of Europa League, that is Unai Emery. Next season itakuwa noma. Don't forget, there will be those guys who will drop from the Champions League coming down, and those are going to be huge teams. Whoever walks away with Europa League next season atakuwa mengangana. Atakuwa mengangana. Hata mwenye atashinda round hii, it's not going to be easy, man. There's United, there is Inter, there is Roma. We have some very interesting. Okay, those three teams, I think they are the strongest. I would point out. Which other one have I forgotten? But those three, whoever walks away with it, it's gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be huge. So next season, it's gonna be huge like that. I'm looking forward to it. Sisi to Kondani, unfortunately, unfortunately, you know, so it's gonna be interesting. So that's that. There's not much to talk about. Other than that, of course, the transfer news. Be ready for that. It's gonna be coming in thick and fast, like I told you. It's going all the way to October 5th. It's a long time, eh? Hey, that's a long time. Yeah, it's like 10 weeks. So October 5th, that's when the transfer window is going to be closing internationally. That is like the Premier League cannot make any transfers from outside. But within, the window is going to be extended to, I think 2 weeks after that, October 15th, if I'm not wrong. I stand to be corrected there, but that's what's going to be happening. So in terms of transfers, we have seen lately some few news going down to do with Thiago Alcantara. His move to Liverpool. Apparently, Liverpool are interested in him. Thiago Alcantara refused to sign a renewal at Bayern Munich, so definitely he wants to leave. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen there. Liverpool have not yet made a formal bid, an official bid for him, but he has been linked there heavily, so time will tell on that one. Aubameyang extending his contract at Arsenal. Apparently, he's not having issues with his wages. He just wants to see the direction the club is going to take in terms of transfers. He wants to see them doing ambitious transfers and signings zenye zinaoneshana tunaenda mahali. So he's holding out on that until the club does appropriate transfer signings. And if he feels like these signings are okay, then it's going to extend his contract. They're not having any issues with the wages. So we're going to be seeing that maybe in the next couple of weeks. Man United are still being linked with Sancho. They have not yet signed him. I've seen some news today. They want to pay some 70 million euros and then pay off 50 million euros in installments. And these are the dudes who keep telling us about installments, bana. Ati venye wako na pesa, venye Arsenal ni maskini because you're paying Pepe in installments. Allah, I thought you had money. If you had money, why are you struggling to pay on 20 M? Mungelipa tu yote. You paid 80 million for a fridge. You can as well pay 8 million for at least Sancho, 1.8, 120 for him. You know, Sancho ni Sancho. And you need him. I don't know if you need him right now. You need a striker more than you need Sancho, if you ask me. But mnajifanyanga mko na pesa, mngesign hiyo. Kwani iko nini? Kwani iko nini? Si pesa iko wapi? But yeah, they're interested in Sancho and maybe they'll be signing him in a couple of weeks. Chelsea, Kai Havertz is still being thrown around. They have not yet signed him. I don't know. Even now he drag. He drag bana. Kai Havertz wakikaka hivi ataenda mahali ingine. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to be happening there. Teams like Tottenham, like I told you last week, they have been linked with Pierre-Emile Højbjerg from Southampton. Højbjerg is he Danish? I think Højbjerg is Danish. Yeah, I'm not so sure on that one. But yeah, he's been linked with the move to Tottenham. Man United I had seen a linkage of Man United with Jimenez. I don't know if it's going to materialize or it's just a rumor. So there are so many rumors flying around. So those are some of the stuff that we're going to be looking out for this week. It's going to be interesting, man. We're going to be on the lookout like crazy. You know, we're going to have our eyes all out open and checking out anything that Fabrizio Guillembalage says, you know. Fabrizio Romano, Guillembalage, David Ornstein. Ataka pia last season alisema Arsenal tuko na 45 million alafu tuka splash 72 ama tuka commit 72. Yeah, so yeah. And people when people say Arsenal did not spend, we spent 72 million on Pep. We committed ourselves to pay 72 million. You will damn sure pay that amount of money. Alright, so you see tunaweza kuwa tunalipa 20 million, but we committed ourselves to 72 million pounds courtesy of Pepe. So that's what's up, man. So it's gonna be an interesting week, this one. I'm looking forward to it. Today I'm gonna be sharing the highlights of the watch party we held on Saturday as Arsenal won the FA Cup final. They were crazy. Good times indeed. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be finishing up on the edits kiasi yake leo, alafu nitapiga hiyo highlight later in the afternoon. Alright, that's all for now, folks. I don't think there's anything major to talk about. Let me see something I might have forgotten. There's the issue of FKF. I think I'm gonna be on the lookout for this one. FKF had its accounts frozen, yeah, by a court in Kenya, and because of apparently not paying William Lawson, not William Lawson, Bobby Williams, okay, Bobby Williamson. Is it Bobby Williams or Bobby Williamson? We owe him a couple of quids. We did not pay him, so the court has decided to freeze FKF accounts. And FKF walikuwa wamefanya deal na BetKing ya kuleta pesa Kenya kusponsor the league. So I'm wondering hiyo pesa itakuja wapi? So we're going to be waiting to see what's going to be happening there, because that's huge, by the way. It's really huge because clubs need that money to start preparing for next season. That money can't come in when the accounts are frozen. And we all know there are elections going down there. So there's more than is meeting the eye there. So we're going to be waiting to see what exactly is going to be going down over there. Okay? Yeah, I guess that's it for now, folks. Have a fantastic one. Let's meet tomorrow. No, let's meet on Wednesday. I think I'm going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday until something concrete comes up. So let's meet on Wednesday to one nani atakuwa ameingia Premier League courtesy of the playoffs final. and then we have a small talk about the Europa League that's going to be going down on that particular day. All right? Have a fantastic Wednesday, Mazit. Take care of yourself as much as you can. God bless and take care.